You never know when it's going to come. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tillman with another Tillman Take. Today I want to show you guys how you never know when something can go bad. Again, I do these videos all the time, but here's a different one. This is an interesting one. This is actually more of a mental health call for service. And the officer does a phenomenal job developing rapport, knowing who he's talking to, trying to de-escalate the situation. But you never know if the situation can turn south. Let's get into it.
Ryan Tillman, real talk, it's the truth.
All right, guys, now that we get into this video, I want to show you guys a video where an officer shows up to a mental health call for service. Guy appears to be suffering from either schizophrenia or something. He's hearing voices. He's looking at everybody suspicious. The officers respond. They try to contact him in his house, and then something happens next. Let's watch it.
Hi, Tyler. What's going on? Guess you got a hand? Alright, make sure you got no weapon on you. What's going on today? Is worried about you.
She's not worried. She's ignoring
she's
everything around because she's trying to get me set up.
Because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing
I don't feel safe
with your
you
medication.
anymore.
I don't have medication.
Exactly.
I'm not
You
on
should be
medication.
on medication.
Yes, you need
No, I
help.
shouldn't.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, please.
And that quickly, that officer ended up getting stabbed with a knife. So, man, this is scary. Now, luckily, the officer survived. The officers were able to successfully take this gentleman into custody without having to utilize deadly force. But, man, this is just tragic. And these ones specifically are very tragic because this guy is going through a mental health call for service or a mental health issue, and that's the type of call for service it is. And if the officers were to utilize force or deadly force, they would have been within their rightful minds. It would have been justified to use it, considering the set of circumstances. But it wouldn't have made that situation necessarily right. I mean, from the standpoint of you got a guy that's dealing with a mental health issue, and you know he is definitely a threat to officers. He definitely is dangerous to him and whoever that is, his mother or grandmother. And so even though they would have utilized deadly force, or if they utilized deadly force, it would have been justified. But, man, that officers would have probably gone through a lot of mental health issues themselves. I mean, the grandmother or mother, whoever that is, would have been super sad. It's just, though, I always hate these calls for service because I always say nobody wins in these situations. Nobody ever wins. But the officers did a phenomenal job de-escalating, trying to utilize and build that rapport. But it just shows that the dangers can come from nowhere, and dangers can come when you least expect it. I'll show you guys a video one more time just because I want you guys to see how quickly it happens.
What's going on? Guess you got a hand? Alright, make sure you got no weapon on you. What's going on today? Is worried about you.
She's not worried. She's ignoring
she's
everything around because she's trying to get me set up.
Because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing
I don't feel safe
with
with
your
you
medication.
anymore.
I don't have medication.
Exactly.
I'm not
You
on
should
medication.
be on medication.
Yes, you need
No, I
help.
shouldn't.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, please.
So that quickly, that officer got stabbed. And again, like I said, the officer lives. But this happens. This is why officers take certain precautions when they're dealing with people with mental health issues. This is why I always tell people, you know, you got to always be on guard. Never drop your guard, even if it feels like everything is going well, even if it feels like you have really great rapport. And I'm not saying these officers did anything wrong. The officers did a great job, but they didn't even realize this guy had a knife in his hand. The only thing I would say, maybe see if you can pat him down, see if he has a knife. And they may have done that. I didn't see the whole video, but it just goes to show, guys, again, there's a lot of dangers associated with the jobs we do. This is just another mere example of that. So do me a favor, guys, if you guys like these videos, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave some comments below. I want to know what you guys think. That being said, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care and God bless.
Ryan Tillman, real talk, it's the truth.